All right. What is up? We are back with some more DayZ. Last one, we just started out fresh wipe, got the base set up a little bit, got a couple kits rolling, got into some PvP. So tonight, head down south. We're in Livonia. Head down south a little bit, try and hit some military areas. Get a little bit better loot than what we got already. I got decent stuff right now, but it's nothing crazy. So I'm looking to get some better, obviously load out the base a little bit more, and also kind of check out and see if we have some bounties available as well. So let's get into it. Alright, let me check right quick, because I did not check and see if there's some bounties available. Alright, let's scroll down here. Bounty radar. Let's take a look and see. Alright, so the last dude that was on bounty was down south. So I'll keep an eye on that. That is for damn sure. Keep an eye on that. Make sure we got our map up. Let me check. I'm pretty sure we're right by where base is. Oh no, I'm a little bit north. So Opa. Alright, so I gotta head. Pretty sure it's this way. We're also gonna be chasing some shots too. Yep, we're going this way. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I'm good on food currently, because I grabbed some before I dipped out. Ooh, I actually need to get back to base, honestly. Got some stuff. We still need to make a flagpole and all, so I got the sledgehammer and all that. Because you need a couple specialty tools to be able to make flagpoles still. I mean, VS89 on this map, feeling pretty good with. The LAR isn't the greatest anymore. I mean, really, a lot of the 308 guns kind of got nerfed. DMR is still nasty, especially with the marksman scope on that thing. Ooh wee. Yeah, we got over by base. The radar has been pinging left and right throughout the day. Unfortunately, I've been at work, so I haven't been able to pop on and get anybody. That's kind of been snooping the area a little bit, but pretty sure the town right by Atomov and what is it, Topolin, pretty popular for people looting, so just a matter of time, especially on Livonia being so much smaller than Chinaris. You know, we're sitting at, I think we got 40 people online, and with that, you're going to run into somebody at some point, unless they're all hunkered down in bases somewhere. Even then, we might be able to run by and clip a couple building. Not sure. I think this might be Ozanka right before. So I'm not like super familiar with Livonia in general. I kind of know like a little bit of the different areas and stuff, but Chinaris is my map. I can like, I don't even use the maps on there. Like the in-game maps, I don't even use them for anything on there. Damn, is this plastic? Yep. Sure enough is. 6 spots. Yeah, I'd rather do like that. You know, call me crazy, but rather lose a shovel than some plastic explosives, you know what I mean? What was this? Cargo pants. Got 20 on there. Oh shit, what am I? That'll work. Oh. Alright, so that is actually Adamov, I believe. Unless we went too far over and that's fallen. Which is a possibility. Definite possibility. Oh no, I need to go way over. This is Olzanka. I was thinking, because the church was throwing me off a little bit. It's alright though, it's kind of been popping like, once we get over here a little farther west. I really hate running across fields like this, especially on this map in particular, because people are so snipe happy on here. The only thing they did do was they took ghillies out for the time being and the stuff to craft them. I'm not really a fan of it because that's kind of like part of the shenanigans of running on Livonia is having ghillies, you know? But it's cool. There's a lot of POIs added in here like this. Radar station building with a wall and all. If we had like all our dudes on rolling with us instead of a couple, I'd definitely take over that, that's for sure. There's a couple of those spots that I've run across where I'm like, that POI would be pretty nice. I think outside of like something like that, even with that, I think we still kind of have the better base location out of a lot of them. I mean, there's only 2 ways in. Yeah, I forgot I had all this shit on me still from the other night, so I definitely got to depot this real quick. Well, once we do get to base, I'm going to have to black the screen, because can't be giving codes up, you know? Alright. So that is the military. And that's base right over there. What are we looking at? Still a zombie up over there. And one by that building still moving around. Doesn't look like any of them are aggroed. Still a decent amount around. Definitely gotta keep my eyes peeled on these fucking bushes and shit too. They always joke I always end up seeing like all the players and bases and shit before everybody else. But it's also kind of draining too, being such a like high alert, high aware player all the time on here. Definitely fun, but definitely can be draining as well. Alright, so here's base. I'm gonna hide this for a second till I get in here. Alright, so we're in the first section here. Ooh, let me grab that. Me barbed wire. Slap that on the lower part. So yeah, we'll be done here in a second. Done depoting. Screen will go back up. Just gotta get in this shit first. Got a bunch of gates already, and we haven't even gotten our free drop yet. Get a base building kit for joining with a faction. I think it's like 30 walls or something. I think is what it is. Something like that. Yeah, definitely a cool server. I gotta add, when I think of it, I gotta add the links, Discord links for this one and the other one I play on. Solid Xbox servers, that's for damn sure. Alright, we got that stuff in there. Almost done. Just gotta, like I said, depot this shit. We'll be out. Gotta see if I got another thing of barbed wire, so I can slap that up. Ooh, there we go. Shot real nice and close. Do I have more barbed wire? Ah, damn DMR mag. Regular wire. Ba ba ba. Barbed wire. Nope, no barbed wire. All right. All right. Well, shit has been depoted. Go to my in-house. In-house water pump and all. We also got a fireplace. It's pretty fucking legit. Once we got some of the other dudes on, I can show you a little bit more what we're working with. Actually, I can show a little bit. This is what we're looking at right now. Got a tower up to the top on the inside. The main building down here has a bunch of different levels and little side areas to it and all. And this, of course, can come all the way up to the top. Got all this, of course, fencing and everything in. Like I said, pretty badass. Only 2 ways in. Makes it incredibly easy, defense-wise. So yeah, let me hide it again real quick, and then we will be out of here. Alright, pop that on. So I'm thinking that shot kind of sounded like it was over at Adamov, so we might have to go over there and see what's up. Alright, let me get in to a little bit of cover here. Turn this back on so y'all can see what's up. We are back in the works. Alright, let me put this here. Alright, so I'm thinking over here in Adamov is where that shot was. If there's nothing there, then we'll continue on the original plan of heading south and seeing what I can get into down there. I got a yellow key on me that I took out of base, so I want to try and hit one of the crates with that. The crates are supposed to be pretty good. They like just nerfed them. They're a little too OP from what people were getting out of them, because they kind of wanted to restrict to like regular gun loot on here. They didn't want it to be crazy, so like the best you're gonna find is like the VS-89 sniper wise. I mean, it's the top sniper, but you're gonna find that and like a bunch of AKs for the most part. Not supposed to be finding anything wild. And don't get me wrong, the LAR can still slap. It's not the greatest. It used to be crazy with the damage and the shock damage, where you could like stun lock people with it and all. Thing was crazy good. Now we do have that thing looks weird as shit. Looks all distorted. Do have an enemy faction in town up here. So it is definitely something to look out for. Get in and take a look around, see what we got. It's hard to tell sometimes on here because it's not like PUBG in the days where if doors were open, you knew people were there. But sometimes some stuff, like all these garages being open, is a little on the sus end. It's a tree moving over there. You see, it kind of looks like they're running through garages over here. Get up around these zombies. I'd rather not aggro them. So I'm guessing, kind of guessing the shot I heard. It's over here, so I think it's this farm that they're in. Zombie conveniently right under a tree. Alright, let me run. I'm gonna go up on this other ridgeline and see if I can catch anything. Fuck. I'll be taking that. Yeah, so these dudes are up in this other farm. May not have been them. It's hard to say because they got the Got the regular spawns on here too. The dudes can kind of be just a little bit of everywhere. Yeah, see, all these are open too. The hell? These guys move? Because they had to move because there's no raid damage on. Maybe that's why we saw the extra traffic. It's weird. They were literally like just there, and it's weird. As hard as resources are to find, like why would you bother building and tear it back down again, you know? I don't know, maybe because they saw we were in the area is the only thing I can guess. Because once I got off the other night from playing, we threw up a couple more gates and everything and secured everything up instead of having just like that little back room sealed off. So people could still like roll up in our shit. Blocked everything off. Yeah, shit for now, just keep rolling on. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe we'll find some people. Maybe we'll find some good fucking loot. That's the barn just south. Alright, yeah, let me follow this. We'll take this road down. Helicopter crash. So it'll probably be this one over here, kind of towards Sarnovec. Fucking foxes, man, I swear. The worst is when you damn near step on one of those bastards. Alright, yeah, so if I keep following this wood line, basically, should be the one that's up here. Should be. Yeah, it is. Only problem is DayZ sounds can be a little fucky. Probably no loot in here. Because it's a base spot. How did I not get him? Can't believe I fucked that up. I swear, I have the absolute worst luck shooting out of windows. I can see it, like, clip on the window a little bit, too. I always have, like I said, the worst fucking luck shooting out of these things. We definitely went, like, hooked to the right. So I wonder if... Yeah, I wonder if he'll bother trying to swing around or not. Ooh. Now the question is he going to that one? The thing is, he ran down this way, but did he just keep going? Or is he trying to get around on me? Because he was definitely double bagging it. He might have just hauled ass the fuck out of there. Just been like, yep, I don't want any part of that. I don't know. It's weird. Oh. Is that back up at it? Sounded like it was at least close. Relatively. Or it could have been back in town, too. Thought I saw something in there. Could have just been a weird texture pop. Yeah, I'd have to say, I think he fucked off. I don't know, I'm gonna risk it. I don't like this move, but I'm gonna risk it across. Okay, still a zombie up over there, so it wasn't that shot that got him. Okay. Fuck. feel like this couple small caliber rounds came from like over here. Definitely could have just been a big fat nothing, too. Yeah, I still don't know how the fuck I missed that shot, though. That shit. Damn window, man. Alright, let me see. That other helo definitely went down. But might have just been farther out. That one kind of fucking sucked, I'm not gonna lie. Problem is now just trying to figure out exactly which one over here went down, because it's like 2 or 3 different ones over here. So it wasn't... At least it doesn't look like it's the one... It was down over here. I don't see any smoke for it. Damn. Fucking reset time. Be back up in a minute. Shit. Yeah, it sucks there's no bounties on right now. Yeah, like, just missed them. Yeah, I want to try and see. Well, fuck, it doesn't matter now because that I'll still run over and see if that plane went down. So I can follow that down south, kind of where I want to go anyway. Haven't quite been in that area either to see. Damn, fucking on the hit shit too. It says I didn't even catch him. Ooh, just popped up. Alright. Yeah, this is over at Zalessi. Right here. Man, I swear to God, all those little, like, rotten tree stumps fucking sketch me out. It's got, like, that weird little bit of, like, texture pop. Oh, yeah, see, it was up there. Hearing weird ass noises. Alright, let me get out of this camp and go check out this be some wild shit if dude was out here when we saw the other one. Honestly, with this one being out in the open, I wouldn't mind smoking a couple of zombies with the M16 and just dipping out. Okay, well, there is a castle over there. Doesn't look like anyone built on it yet. We get right in between these two. Moss. And a holster. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. A whole lot of nothing really, but I mean M16. Not the greatest, but can get some kills at least. Gotta wring out all this shit. I don't want my dude to get sick. I haven't been able to find. I hit like four med stations and still haven't been able to find shit. So, but my luck, I'm gonna do all this and it's gonna rain right after I do this probably. Troll pants are good. I know this thing has got to be soaked. Yep. I love this for like, even though it goes on your face, it kind of helps a little bit with like silhouette, like breaking up. So you look more of like kind of blobby than like a person. As opposed to like the ski masks and stuff. Especially if you're rocking a ghillie. Honestly, the red one's not even bad either. And wool gloves, being able to wring them out, clutch. Why you can't wring out other gloves, I don't know. Alright, let's get out of here. Run this shit back to base again. Yeah, I just kind of feel like first couple of days with like these community servers, the loot pools are always like a little on like the fucky side. Like everything kind of needs like looted a couple times through for it to really balance out. Yeah, I wonder, I know there is another faction, like, far south of us. I wonder if that dude was with them. And just after I threw some rounds, he was like, nah, I'm out, all the way back to base. This actually works out pretty nice because I wouldn't even have to use my canteen or water bottle, just fill back up at base here. Still haven't had a chance to use my damn key yet either. I got a yellow key on me I'm trying to use. Lucky for those cows over there, I don't need food on me right just yet. Normally on my little solo outings out here, get my Rambo shit on. Go cook a cow underneath a tree so the smoke doesn't rise. Another stump over there looking like a player. You know, all these damn orchards in the game, I think I've only gotten like a piece of fruit out of them maybe like once. Yeah, shit, as long as I kind of keep these power lines with me. I gotta run right with them. Always a bad idea to run directly under them. I mean, I've made a couple dumb moves against my better judgment here too, so. Okay. Just a tree knocked over. I'm looking, I'm like, it kind of looks like somebody over there. Yeah, I'm guessing I should have known from dude's cowboy hat that he would have dipped out all the way. Yeah, and shit, normally I wouldn't bother with some of this loot I got on me bringing it back, but these are the early days when, like, this shit comes in handy. Or it'll be the difference between you running in towns as a complete freshie and actually having something to shoot people with. It's all that early days stacking you gotta do, you know? Yeah, random shot I heard back in here had to be that same dude. came from that direction. He ran back that same direction. Just had to be. Yeah, as nice as all these bushes are to get back to base, these will definitely be a landmine central later on. Alright. Need a second here. Just be a minute. Damn it. Alright, let me see. Yeah, see, I didn't think this through. I need to have a little screen in between. Alright, let me see. Put that there. See, and I told you it's gonna rain as soon as I fixed all my shit. Slap some old barbed wire up right quick. All right, I got to fill my canteen up too. Be right on back out. All right, let me see. I have to pee so damn bad. I'll let you see this right now. One sec. All right, we're ready to roll again. I gotta black out for 1 sec to get out of base here. Then we'll be rolling. All right, we're good. Oh, wait a minute. We're in business here. We got us a little bit of a bounty ping here. Let me see where we're at. All right, we got to go all the way to Thitnik. To collect this bounty. Because he just pinged. Yeah, he just fucking pinged a couple minutes ago, so hopefully... I'm hoping he's gonna move. He probably respawned out of there after someone put a bounty on him. Good thing is, too, we're kind of moving by some, like, high traffic, high PvP areas as well, so... might be able to catch some people slipping. Use the rain as some cover. Have to keep checking on his bounty status here. Let's see. Yeah, he's still on. Definitely gonna be a bit of a hike, but I want to get to this fucker. Nice 10K in the pocket. Always a good thing, you know? Alright, let me see. Alright, just gotta keep hammering out this way. Fucking running simulator, you know? Shit, that's one thing I definitely didn't think about. Might be fucking dark time by the time we get over here. Shit, ideally it gets dark now so I can just keep hoofing it through the dark and not have to worry about it, but we'll see. I know he was also there for like 2 pings, so could be tucked in base somewhere. It's a definite possibility. I say we're going by military bases, going by the prison, all that. So good chance of running into some people as well. No, motherfucker got off. Alright, let me see where I'm at. We're gonna go hit a military base. I should be close to one anyway. Shit, that'll work. Go a little bit to the left here, hit up Lafina, bang down south. Because I want to say, I think they boosted one of these with a bunch of crates, but I can't remember offhand. It might have been Lafina, where they have like 20 fucking key crates all through there. And dude stayed in the same spot for a couple pings in our Discord, so he's hiding in base. Shit, maybe it wasn't Lafina. Problem is now, fucking pop dropped hard after the reset too. I mean, it is Monday. I feel like Mondays on any server are always kind of a little light. Everybody getting back in the workflow and shit. That's why I know, like, me personally, I generally take off altogether Monday. Don't usually stream. I was like, you know what? Before I get back into hammering on some more Crimson Desert, I could roll with this. Tracksuit, what's this? Alright, I got a key. Well, you know what? Why the fuck is it not open? I used my key. Damn, I think I'm just dumb and that's the wrong color. Thinking it was the yellow, but it's like, because it's a little off, but... Damn, man. Alright. Right, Latina. So it should be the road I need to follow south. Down towards Huda and whatnot. Yep. Damn, man. I can't believe I used that. I'm not even colorblind, so I don't even got an excuse. We'll see. People have been pretty reckless down around here driving cars and shit, too. I smoked a dude the other night, last night, that was just casually driving around. So there is that. Yeah, this will run me right down towards Nadbor. Convoy has been pretty good on here too. I found some decent stuff in the military convoy, so hopefully there's supposed to be one up here. We'll see though. I'm trying to either find something good or get into something good here before it gets dark. No NVGs yet. Wreck's supposed to be right there. And it's not. Helicopter crash right there too. Supposed to be at least. But there ain't shit. Yeah, I'm gonna, after I get off, I'm gonna add the links to these Discords as well. In case you guys are interested on the Xbox side playing. Come on, let me get to something good here. Getting close. This hump after this initial gap where that crash is supposed to be fucking sucks. There's like nothing until the next thing. There's like a little bunkhouse and stuff. helicopter crash, and I think this is in the higher tier area. Alright, still zombies up. Well, at least one. Yep, there's another one. Yeah. And a train? Fuck it, we ball. Come on, be something good. Take that just so I can take the mag out of it. Oh my god, what a fucking shithole. Let me hook over here. There is supposed to be a little, I think it's a bunkhouse over here. And it's just in the higher tier loot, so we'll see. My buddy pulled NVGs the other night, so that's what I'm really trying to get on. I'm not the biggest fan of checking these barracks houses. They're kind of eh. On here so far. Ooh, military winter coat. I'll take it. Just for the drip. Yeah, about as I expected. A whole lot of nothing. Did stop fucking raining though. Yeah, it'd be so nice if I could find a Bible out of one of those. What else we got? Bomber jacket. Alright, so we're running more towards Nadbor here, so maybe we'll get into something. I want to get up by this graveyard and drop this bag. So ideally, I'll just smoke somebody and take their shit. See, I prefer to not go even like semi-loud with a suppressor and whatnot, but sometimes pistol just comes in clutch. Being able to get low on people. Where was that? That kind of sounded like it was out east, but I don't know. It doesn't look like there's any out that way, really. Wouldn't be surprised, too, if someone's up in these apartments or something. Apartments are so damn common for people to build in. Now, hopefully, this hasn't been run through yet either, because we got reset hit not too long ago, and pop dropped. So hopefully, we'll see. Actually, okay, guys still off with the bounty. Got any storage in here? I know this was my shot for storage on Chinaris. They ain't looking like much. Just rounds. Throwing kit, I'm good. Got a bunch of them already. Can't remember. I think that's worth money. Take it just in case. Ooh, a little jump scare coming in here. Looting and shit. Just some more like decent shit, but nothing crazy. I haven't really hit any higher tier. I just now got down south. Yeah, I'm in like the first like start of it in Nadbor right now. Yeah, you're not supposed to. Oh, yeah, shit. Somebody was definitely here. Yeah, I got us. No, I was gonna say I got us some M16s and shit stashed in base. Because they got all the M4s and all that shit are in like the Connex containers and in the gas zones and shit. So for the most part, you'll still get a top tier sniper with the VS-89. When it comes to short range guns, you gotta hit the containers and gas zones for that. Oh yeah, up north sucks. Yeah, I wouldn't even think the I mean, it depends. They could have it jacked up with it being a community server, but I'd be curious to see how the gas zone is up there. I don't imagine it being very good. Yeah, shit, you haven't seen base, have you? Yeah, we got 5 gates now. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, then did he tell you how we found pliers? So I looted a pair of pliers and we went to swap because my dude was all fucking sick because it was on my alt and I was down south, like far down south. And so we go and meet up in the barn so I can drop the stuff for him and log and switch and all that. He's like, oh, I picked up the pliers. I'm like, I didn't drop the pliers? So how'd you get them? And there was a pair that fucking spawned right there. So we got 2 pairs, yeah. I'm like, it figures. I finally find a pair. And then the spot that we go to meet up to do the swap and everything, fucking shit's right there. I'm like, wow. Yeah, fucking that base spot we got, it's fucking Debo. I think it's honestly, I've seen a bunch of the other like POIs. So I've been a little bit like all over the map with my alts and all. I think it's the best spot. There's other ones that have like a little bit more to them. Like there's one that like we were fighting those dudes down south, and right by the spot where we were gonna build. They're right up the hill from there. They have like a little bit more. They have like a little bit more stuff to their base, but it's like more ways to get in too, so. Because we got the 2 ways you can get into ours, and that's it. And that's, yeah, I figure we're in like awesome ass shape because we got. Was that a marksman scope? Fuck yeah, it is. We got 5 gates, and we still got another like 3 extra 4 pins. Yeah, I saw some of that stuff in there. Is this another marksman scope? Ooh, it is. Got 2 marksman scopes. Yeah, I fucked up because it's kind of like, it's like starting to get dark and it's all rainy, and I had a yellow key on me, and I was like, I'm pretty sure this is a yellow container key. And it let me use it, but then it like instantly destroyed it, I guess because it was a fucking orange one. Yeah. And it didn't open it. I was like, fuck me. It said, I looked it up, you're supposed to be able to get a couple uses out of them. Yeah, because with the lighting, I'm like, fuck, I think this is a yellow one, but I'm not sure. Oh, did you notice, we got our own fireplace and water pump in already without having to get them? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's it for the payday mass? I'm not even gonna bother with that shit. If you get 4 of the different payday masks, you get 500. Or your choice of plate carrier. Yeah, I figure each one takes up 6 slots, so it's not even fucking worth it. Yeah, I was so mad earlier. There was a, went to a helicopter crash, looted it, there wasn't much there. There's a little, like, spawned in, like, point of interest there, so I was like, alright, I'll go up here and wait a minute, see if someone comes bebopping around. Sure enough, somebody did. And it did that bullshit where my rounds caught on the window, even though there's no window there. So yeah, that shit sucked. Who was trying to steal your nades and shit? Mm-hmm. Oh, juicing them. Damn. Mike, I got the marksman scopes, but a lot of the shit's been run through. I don't even know if I want to bother looting the rest of it. Might just keep beating feet and heading south a little bit. Yeah, we found in the warehouses and shit, right by those dudes' base down like the military kind of area. Found a LAR and shit down there, so. Yeah, you definitely gotta be way more careful on this map. Cause it's a lot smaller than Shinar, so like 30, 40 pop on here, and you're running into people everywhere. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was running over initially. I was headed east to try and catch this dude that logged on for a little bit. That's got a bounty. But then I was looking, and I'm like, he's chilling in the same spot for like 2 or 3 pings. I was like, he's in a base. That Desert Fox guy. It's funny, I've killed a couple people in here already, and they're all dudes from APOC. Yeah, I killed that, Captain, my Captain guy. I killed one of Icon's guys. I forget which one it was. It's one of the ones that still plays, like, both. I forget who all... It was a couple guys. And shit was funny. But dudes play fucking dumb on here. The other night, when it was just me and Luck on, we ran in. We were checking the town down south, looking for a base spot. And these 2 dudes were sitting by one of the taxis in the middle of a field, like in the middle of town, just like on the side of a hill. No cover whatsoever, just like chilling, bebopping around, doing nothing. So I smoked the one. The other one tried to run off, so we ran down on him and got him too. I was like, what are you guys doing? Just wide out in the open. You know, it's not like... Well, it's not like you're playing Chinaris and, you know, you're hard up for some cover in some areas. It's like, there's so many trees on this map. Like, I'm still not super familiar with this map, so I still gotta use the, like, the little in-game map to make sure I'm in the right areas and shit from time to time. It's the only time I've really played this is, like, I've had, like, one where it was all spawns and, like, Nadbor, and it was, like, crazy PvP shit. Oh, the reverse way. North was the safe zone. Yeah, that's all. My 2 are like that one and then that other one. Oh no, we're playing to build and all. We already got a base. Right now I'm running solo, trying to find some loot and shit right now. Some guns and ammo. Yeah, some of the military convoys have been okay. Still kind of like, oh fuck yeah, finally. NVGs. Did you hear that shit, Pepper? Oh, fuck, and it all blacked out fucking platey. So, never mind, convoys are fucking legit as fuck. At least down south. Yeah, well now I gotta make my way back up to base, because of course I put my, the tin's worth money. I'm not sure how much. I put my fucking head strap away in base. Actually, let me slap this bad boy on instead. that up there. Mag. Alright, I gotta see how much this tin is worth. Shit, drop that bitch. Shit, that's alright though. Fucking blacked out plate carrier. And and NVGs finally. Fucking money. I just gotta come back up now and get my head strap. Alrighty. Alright, well, we'll call it there, because I'm going to do some boring shit, run back to base, get my head strapped, and log out probably anyway. So instead of doing all that on here, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Definitely be back with some more. Definitely hopefully looking forward to getting some more PvP going as some people get their bases built and whatnot. But thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. Catch y'all later. You have a good one.